yourselves to another exciting episode of Cobra Championship Wrestling. Let's take you down to Fumbles at the announce table for more details on tonight's matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fumbles, bringing you all the hits and misses here in C.C.W. New champion crowned. Lots of fallout to be had from last Sunday's event. WWE has seemed to invade C.C.W. Let's see what happens here tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Looks like Cobra Commander coming out with the new C.C.W. World Heavyweight Champion, the Neurotic Logician. Looks like he's also got the authority from WWE, and of course the WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena in tow. Looks like he might have something to say, got a mic in hand. Tell him to cut the music, saying they've made a partnership with the WWE. Well, that can't be good news for all the T.C.W. remnants. Meanwhile, we got this opening match. Eddie Guerrero, the new C.C.W. television champion since last Sunday at Fandemonium, won that title from T.J. Cruz in amazing fashion. Looks like he's still got Cobra Command member's car. I don't really know his number. I don't really care about the numbers. Those two not here tonight, just me going solo. But due to fan reaction, we might bring those two back for a permanent basis. Eddie Guerrero was who the fans voted for, and he came in and he won that C.C.W. television title away from T.J. Cruz, beat him soundly, thoroughly, and wow, did he just destroy it last Sunday. And that belt looks good on him.
Turn down for what?
And it seems very weird seeing T.J. Cruz without that title belt around his waist. He had it for such a long time. The only member of Cobra Command at Fandemonium unable to retain his title. You can bet Cobra Commander gave him a lot of lip for that. He does not seem very happy. He got this instant rematch here tonight. And he has absolutely no backup, considering Eddie once again has brought Chavo Guerrero to ringside. Can only wonder what's going to happen in this match tonight, though. You can bet TJ probably going to go all out to try to regain that title and become a two-time television champion.
Turn down for what?
But Eddie Guerrero is a former WWE champion, former WCW television champion. He's going to make things very difficult.
Turn down for what?
Match underway. Right away, the two lock up in the center of the ring. This is going to be one hell of a match if I ever saw one. I apologize if everything looks very choppy. Post-production this week does not seem to be as good. Nice little Russian leg sweep there. Eddie going right after, but misses. Now, normally, Eddie Guerrero would try to cheat his way to victory. But if he gets disqualified, or counted out in this particular match, he will lose that title. So Chavo Guerrero is going to have to be very, very, very careful on the outside there. Los Guerreros. Oh, and there's a Tiger Bomb. T.J. Cruz using a lot of the Kelly family repertoire. Eddie with a nice takedown, putting the knee right to the back, trying to get the submission, but no. I can only wonder if Eddie was maybe brought in. Is he part of the T.C.W. remnants, or is he brought in with the WWE? WWE invading C.C.W., forming what seems to be an alliance with Cobra Commander, possibly in an attempt to try to finally get rid of the last remnants of Tacoma Championship Wrestling and just keep this established foothold that they've had for so long. Meanwhile, TJ just making his way back into the business, taking it to Mr. Guerrero himself. Beautiful DDT there. Chavo distracting him, allowing Eddie to just hit that huge DDT. But there's a counter there. The two having a meeting. TJ being very polite and let them finish it up. Not like him at all there. Beautiful snap suplex. And Eddie just tries to go all out, gets him trapped in a corner. But no, TJ able to counter. Lifts him up. And there's a brainbuster DDT. Still not finished with him though. And just stomps right on his face. Went for a power bomb, instead it was turned into a DDT. TJ Cruz suddenly back in this thing. But no, Eddie, not willing to give up his newly won belt yet, goes for it again. And there is that gory bomb. Made famous by Corey Guerrero. Gets him in that Japanese arm lock. Beautiful move there, and the bridge. 1, 2, no. TJ kicking out before the 2. The beautiful move there by Eddie. They going outside. Oh, but TJ somehow able to get out of it, hits that standing crescent kick, and now into that abdominal stretch. What's going to go here? Super backdrop off the top of the rope. Eddie going up top. Hits the splash. And now just going after the other arm now. But no reverse belly-to-belly suplex. Eddie went for a kick, went straight to belly-to-belly. And Chavo Guerrero helping TJ right back in. Looked like Eddie wanted to get a little froggy, but that didn't end up working. But instead, Brainbuster DDT number 2. And he's still not done with them. Throws him into that corner. And again with that super backdrop. And another splash, but this time TJ Cruz dodges. Eddie barely makes his way out of it. Hits that nice neck breaker. He's going to go high risk again, and he ends up hitting him. Beautiful reverse DDT there from TJ. Oh, and that was a brutal move right there. Lifts him up. And Brainbuster again. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. And that is gonna be a successful title defense there for Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero proving that that win was not a fluke at Fandemonium. Wins over TJ Cruz again. The crowd here absolutely in love with this man. Eddie Guerrero looking at TJ. Don't know what's going on here. Wait a second. He's offering his hand to TJ. TJ accepting. TJ making his way out of the ring humbly. There's a lot of implications with that, folks. We know that the Kelly brothers are in the building tonight. Wait a second, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler sneak attack on TK Kelly, the leader of the Dark Clowns. I guess WWE is starting with the Dark Clowns. Ziggler's got a match next. That was just absolutely unbelievable. Someone need to help him.
Was coming at ya. Get you Yo, listen up, homeboy. Let me get into it. I'm about to tell you all.
Meanwhile, someone who did not have a very good night at Fandemonium, the Mud Dragon, leader of the Green Lantern Corps, making his way to ringside. He's got a match against the show-off Dolph Ziggler. WWE's first official match here in C.C.W. And of course, they're going to be going up against the former world champion, former tag team champion, former North American champion, Triple Crown winner. This guy has done a lot of things other than become television champion. And of course, he's one of the leaders of the remnants of C.C.W. We're going to see what goes on now. And here he comes. The show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Looks like he's got Sin Cara in tow. That means he's gonna have fucked up lighting and a fucked up match. Do not doubt this man's skill. He's a former Intercontinental champion. The Mud Dragon staring him down. Former world champion in the World Wrestling Entertainment.
Things are exactly what
This man can get it done. And the Mud Dragon is not careful. There could be a zigzag in his future. But then again, if this man's not careful, he could be eating a shadow kick and a wing Karibo right to the face. Match underway, and of course, there it is, getting rid of the Cobra logo. Kind of looks good if you ask me, but not exactly going to make Cobra Commander very happy. Sin Cara's lighting in effect every time he's in the ring. He's got to ruin shit for everyone. Dolph Ziggler just taking it to the Mud Dragon right now. Mud Dragon not careful. He should not underestimate the show-off. It just goes and hits him with that huge power move. Followed up with that belly-to-belly suplex. But there's a fireman's carry there. And Mud Dragon able to hit that counter, getting an elbow right to the back of the head. And he's telling Sin Cara he doesn't like his crappy lighting. Thinking it's maybe making it hard to see Ziggler proper. That golden purple. Oh, and there's a unique style jawbreaker from the show-off. Taking advantage of a stunned Mud Dragon and just going and delivering more head trauma. I, for one, am slightly excited with this whole team up with WWE. It opens up a whole new line of competitors, whole new line of matches we could see. Like this one right here, we'd never normally be able to see the Mud Dragon go one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Oh, and he knocks down Sin Cara. Dolph Ziggler not happy with that. Mr. Ziggles. And of course, Dolph Ziggler ambushing the leader of the Dark Clowns. Leader of the Dark Clowns, TK Kelly, having to be sent to a hospital after that vicious assault in the back. WWE striking early against the T.C.W. remnants. Went after the leader of the Dark Clowns, and Dolph Ziggler is now hoping to maybe take out the leader of the Green Lantern Corps as well. One hell of a dangerous foot soldier, if you ask me. Mud Dragon answering back, just throwing Dolph Ziggler, getting him in that submission hold and adding an elbow. And adding insults to elbows. And a beautiful just throw by the Mud Dragon, showing off his strength. But now T.C.W. is outnumbered at least 3-1. You can only wonder what this is going to do for the Super J Cup coming up in Fall Brawl. Just a couple of months away. Mud Dragon just taking it to Dolph Ziggler. Tried to go for a carbon footprint, missed. And now Ziggler making him pay. Showing off his own strength, showing why he was a former world champion as well. Going up and overthinking, mud bomb, and he hits it. Now they've gone to the outside. Mud Dragon picking up those stairs. This isn't a hardcore match, Mud Dragon. And applying a sleeper hold on the outside. But no, the Mud Dragon able to somehow kick out of that sleeper hold on the outside. An abdominal. Mud Dragon getting distracted by Sin Cara. Saying that Mystico sucks. Jeez, that's a bit harsh there, Mud Dragon. And Ziggler makes him pay for being distracted. You should never be distracted in a match with Dolph Ziggler. He can come out of nowhere and get you. Huge move there. Trying to bust the leg of Dolph Ziggler is the Mud Dragon. Leader of the... Oh, that was a huge move right there. Leader of the Green Lantern Corps. Got the bridge. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Leader of the Green Lantern Corps having very little success lately in matches. Has been on quite a losing streak. Was the first person eliminated in that last chance battle royal. People see him lately as a joke, even though he's one of the major remnants of T.C.W. And Dolph Ziggler just taking it to him. Going for a cover here. 1, 2. No! Wait, Sin Cara getting involved. The ref warning Sin Cara what will happen if he gets involved again. And a huge suplex there. Mud Dragon thinking high risk. Hits that big splash. And there's a shadow kick to the face. Goes up and over again. Lifts him up. Thinking mud bomb number 2 and he hits him. Making him land on the ropes as he goes down. That seemed dangerous. And now he's just taunting Sin Cara. Don't want to do that. There's a drop kick for your trouble. And now Ziggler taunting him with them and then hitting an elbow. And he's going to do it what it looks like one more time. Beautiful move there by the Mud Dragon. And the Mud Dragon's calling for it. That famous shotgun. But no, Ziggler taking him out and just now beating him down. And there's a Fameasser making the Mud Dragon bleed. Gets him in a sleeper hold. Has that sleeper hold locked in. Mud Dragon is out. Ziggler winning by way of the sleeper. Mud Dragon having just no way out of that. No option other than to tap out like a bitch. Mud Dragon's hurt. We're going to need to get somebody down there for him. Congratulations, Ziggler. First win here in C.C.W. Taking out 2 leaders of the T.C.W. Remnants over 1. Got an interview going on here. Big Daddy Voodoo, Brett Kelly, was very unhappy about the way things turned out last night. Has been told he's getting a rematch at Fall Brawl, 1-on-1. And this time, no John Cena's going to wreck that. Oh, and there's Randy Orton. Randy Orton, of course, facing this man later tonight. That match made by Cobra Command. I don't even know if he's going to be able to make it.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
Well, we got some good news for you. How about the start of a tag team tournament? But first, we've got to determine who's going to be the 8 teams competing for the shot to be the #1 contender. Going to try to go up against Big Money Punk. Right now, we got the Broskies, Big O, and of course, the woo-woo-woo kid himself, Zack Ryder. Unsure where Ryder's loyalty lies, whether or not he's still a T.C.W. remnant like the Big O, or if he's fully going to jump ship to the WWE. But this is going to be one hell of a ride right here. Because they're going to be going up against the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. These 2 men claim to be part of a sect known as the Outcasts. Not affiliated with WWE, not affiliated with Cobra Command, not even affiliated with the T.C.W. Remnants. We have no idea who the Outcasts are. But if they have the Legion of Doom at their side, one can only mean they mean business. And these 2 are looking to move on and gain entry. Bell sounds, match underway. Broskies versus Legion of Doom. I'm going to put this out here right now. I think Legion of Doom are going to qualify. Legion of Doom are going to move on. But one will never know until it's over. Huge double team maneuver there by the Broskies. Big O going up against Animal. Of course, Animal and Hawk receiving a lot of taunts and tormenting words from the 2 announcers last night. They went so far as to call Hawk slightly balding eagle. There's going to be no such unkind words from me tonight. Both of these teams deserve absolute respect. The Legion of Doom answering that open challenge, the fans voting in the mystery team, and boy, what a team it was. They thoroughly crushed Morrison and The Miz. Miz, of course, Intercontinental Champion for the WWE right now. These 2 former WWF Tag Team Champions, former NWA Tag Team Champions, former WCW Tag Team Champions. You can bet they would love to add some C.C.W. gold to that list of title reigns. Huge maneuver there by the Big O. Just grabbing Animal, flinging him around that sidewalk slam. Oh, and there's a double team maneuver there by Ryder. And of course the Big O. Big O still legal in this match. No tag was made. Animal dropping that huge elbow. These two mammoth men just going at it with each other. And Animal wants to bring Hawk into the match for the first time. Big O wants none of that, brings in Ryder. Ryder going right at it with Hawk. Lifts him up and just drops him right on down. Again, we are sorry for the shaky quality of this video. Apparently, the cameras are just really bad. They're in awe of everything that's been going on lately. Hawk just taking it right to Ryder. Gonna go neck breaker. And he hits it hard. Throws him into that corner. Possibly double team. No! Instead, Tree of Woe. Just choking out the woo 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 kid. Zack Ryder was treated very badly in the WWE. We wonder if maybe they might have talked to him, maybe promised him a United States title match or something to try to get him to align with them over the remnants of the T.C.W. group. We know Cobra Commander has tried many things to lure T.C.W. remnants away from T.C.W. to join Cobra Command. That's how, of course, CM Punk and Big Money Michael Rademacher have become tag team champions. That's why the Neurotic Magician is our world heavyweight champion. That's, of course, why the Akibara Angels are our new women's tag champions. And Trish Stratus is our new women's champion. They offer powerful incentives for joining with Cobra Command. You'd technically be a fool not to join. Ryder getting that full Nelson on. Unable to really sink in the full Nelson though. Only half a Nelson was in there. And Animal responds with that abdominal stretch, which Ryder thoroughly gets out of. Huge shin breaker there. Oh, and a nice neck breaker there. Picks him up, drops him down. Ryder just beating on Animal at this point. And a nice double team maneuver there. Big O back in the ring. Big O taking it to Animal, but Animal counters. Ryder back in the ring, so is Hawk. This match very well might become a match of the year candidate. One did not think the Broskis were going to put up such a fight to this legendary tag team. Oh, and Ryder just lifts them up and drops them. That was absolutely amazing. But I think Hawk has had enough of that. There it is, just slamming him down. Ryder hitting that Zack attack. 1, 2, 3, no! Broski's almost moved on to qualify for this tournament. Here we go with the Legion of Doom double team. Nearly breaking the arm of Ryder, looks like. There's a huge takedown. And in comes Hawk once again. Hitting a sick neck breaker there. Now adding injuries to elbows. Elbows to insults. Now Animal coming in. But being thrown into the wrong corner. Broski's going to double team again. Broski's with that huge double team. And Big O just showing off his power. Tossing Animal right back into the Legion of Doom corner and going for the cover here. 1, but too close. Hawk able to break it up for his team. Not even a problem. And Animal showing off his own strength. Nice suplex there. Dropping that elbow. And a brilliant backbreaker that was. Was absolutely brutal. Now just dropping elbows. They go rolling out of that second one though. Into the ropes. And instead just counters with beefiness to beefiness. He'll launch Ryder like a missile and he hits it with that crossbody. Another double team maneuver, this time on Hawk. I cannot think that the Legion of Doom can take too many more of those. Oh, the Big O just chucks him. They're just going at it with each other now. Two big strong men just beating the crap out of each other. That's what you paid to see. Huge power bomb there. Whoa! Hawk going for a bridge. 1, 2, but no. Big O kicking out. Holy crap, I didn't think Hawk could do something like that. Big O using his muscles to break right on out of that full Nelson. He's in the ring with 2 Legion of Doom members, and that's very bad. Lucky for him, the Legion of Doom try to play as fair as they possibly can. Going for a cover here. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Very hard to keep these 2 men down. Whoever wins this match will be the first team entered into the team tournament. The winner will become the #1 contenders for that tag team title match at Fall Brawl. One, two, nope, only a 1 count. These two have been beating each other up for the last 10, 15 minutes. I don't know where they are getting all of this energy to kick out. One, two, no, Big O again kicking out. Huge elbow to the neck there. Big O countering, throws him into the ropes, and there's a huge move there. The Big O swing, I guess we're going to call that. Nice little reversal by Animal, bringing in Hawk once more. Big O missing huge with that clothesline, allowing Hawk to get this backmaker applied. Win for the powerbomb again, but the Big O somehow kicking out of that. And in comes Zack Ryder, the former tag team champion, the former United States champion, former television champion, former North American champion here in T.C.W., that defunct North American title. Big O, of course, a former T.C.W. television champion. Left set up, throws them down. Going for a cover here. Ref out of place, 1. Ref out of place, that could have been a 3 count right there. And a nice DDT. Misses huge with that elbow though. Been a nice set of back and forth tags between both of these teams. This very well could be another match of the year candidate right here. 2-in-1 show. You know it's a good show when you got 2 out of your 6 matches. What's this? Okay, I guess we only have 5 matches tonight. 2 out of your 5 matches. Got 20%, 40% match of the year. It's a good number. Ryder is just putting up one hell of a fight. He's honestly got me thinking he's going to win this. He probably could win this. All they got to do is hit a Rough Rider or that big old bomb, and this is probably going to be over. Still waiting for that Legion of Doom to bust out the Doomsday device. Bulldog there. Animal not wanting the Big O to tag out. Reversal into the ropes. And a nice hip toss. Ryder in the ring again. Leader of the Ryder Revolution. Going to be double teamed by the Legion of Doom. Quick tags in and out. Oh, and a Rough Rider out of nowhere. Should have gone for the pin, but no. Animal reverses. There was a Rough Rider out of nowhere. Ryder, I think, has had enough of the Legion of Doom. Barely even faced Animal at that point. Double team maneuver here. Big elbow right there. Fist to the face, and Hawk is going high. Oh, and Ryder just takes him down. Little cheap move there from the Woo 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 Kid. Probably best to get out of that corner. Knocking him down with that flying shoulder tackle. Tagging in the Animal once more. Oh, and there's that huge little Big O swing. Again in that corner. And again, not yet the Doomsday device. Maybe they're saving that. I don't know. Has him in that full Nelson. This could be dangerous. But no, the Big O pulling all of his strength. Another Big O swing. Breaking out of that full Nelson with all of his strength. Oh, and there's a back body drop with the bridge. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. And the Legion of Doom now qualify. Legion of Doom qualifying. One of 8 teams going to be competing for that shot to become World Tag Team Champions at Fall Brawl. Absolutely amazing match. Match of the year, 10 out of 10. Congratulations, Hawk and Animal. Oh, Big T getting assaulted by Triple H. What's going on here? Dark Cloud just being beaten down by what looks like the Authority. Legion of Doom looking to go celebrate after their huge win. Wait a second, the Tag Team Champions. I guess they're congratulating them in their own way. We can only see where this is going to come. And here we go with another one of these qualifying matches. The New World Order sending out the Outsiders. Big Sexy Kevin Nash. And of course, you got Scott Hall, the bad guy. These two have done it before. They've become tag team champions in TNA and WCW. You can bet they would love to become C.C.W. tag team champions. I'd love to see it. But they're going to have to go up against these two men right here who did not have an outstanding outing at Fandemonium. The Miz and John Morrison. The Miz, the current Intercontinental Champion for World Wrestling Entertainment. Of course, on both Cobra Command's payroll as well as the WWE's. Issued that open challenge, got beat down heavily by the Legion of Doom. Oh God, was that brutal. Oh, you should definitely go watch that match. That was a good match. But now they got to go up against the Outsiders. And here we go, second match in one of these 8 qualifiers. One of these two teams will be moving on into the 8-team tournament. The other team will be, sadly, a loser. Double losers. Miz not even taking off his shirt. He's that confident. New World Order. 2 teams going into these qualifiers. Of course, got Dax Spangle and the Muda. The Great Muda. Will see them next week. This week, though, we got the Outsiders. Wait a second, I just received word that it's not going to be Dax Spangle and the Great Muda. It's in fact going to be NWO Japan, the Great Muda, and of course, the Black Swan. They are going to be going up against possibly Demolition next week for that qualifier. Match is subject to change, though. Miz taking it right to Kevin Nash. This is very interesting, but Kevin Nash gets him in that bear hug. But Miz able to break out. NWO signs in the background there. The New World Order, one of the remnants of T.C.W., one of the few remnants. One of the many factions that were not abolished. Well, just lifting the Miz up and slamming him. Oh, and there's a huge DDT there from the Miz, knocking big sexy Kevin Nash right on out. Just having a staring contest with Scott Hall. Scott Hall doesn't like that at all. Scott Hall's got the reach. Double team there, headbutt, and now Big Daddy Cool is making the Miz pay. You can only wonder what teams WWE will bring into this. So many variations we could see. We already know the Authority is here. We saw Triple H beat down Big T. Sweet Tooth not in the building tonight. Randy Orton beat down Brett Kelly earlier. And of course, Dolph Ziggler taking out both TK and the Mud Dragon. Another double team maneuver here by the New World Order, the Outsiders. just keeping the Miz in their corner. Though I would say Kevin Nash needs to make that tag. Tag in Scott Hall, maybe. And in comes, of course, Hall and Morrison beating each other up now. They're both fresh men. But Morrison's about to eat one hell of a double team. Another double team maneuver here. Oh, Scott Hall just taking it right to the ribs of Morrison. Morrison wants out of there in a heartbeat, talking to Miz though. Miz suggests Morrison get back out there, and Morrison eats the mat. Huge choke slam there. Trying to apply that full Nelson, but unable to really get it cinched in. Nice European uppercut there by Scott Hall. There's that Hollywood Awesome. But it doesn't keep Scott Hall down for long. Scott Hall just taking the fight again to the Miz. Knocking the Miz right on out the ring. Goes right after him. Oh, and just choking him right in front of the ref. No DQ is going to be called, though. Choking, not an illegal maneuver. It's just plain dirty. Lifts him up, thinking maybe outsider's edge. Out of nowhere, and he hits it, and that's going to be all she wrote for the Miz. This is over. 1, 2, and Morrison saves it for his team. Had Morrison not been there, that would have been a 3. Now just mounting him, punching him. The Miz able to counter that little last call. Miz thinking high wrist and hits the drop kick. And another huge choke slam. Miz trying to tag out, but Hall just not letting him. Beautiful back body drop. And Miz finally getting the tag. Morrison comes in, knocks out Scott Hall. And Nash goes flying. Thinking maybe Starship Pain, and he hits it. This could be all she wrote for Hall. Ref out of position. 1. Might have been very close to a 3. The ref out of position. There's a neck breaker. And that's huge choke slam again. Going for a cover here. 1, 2. But the Miz barely able to save it for his own team. And again, no way, atomic drop. I thought it was going to be that choke slam again. Throws him into that corner in NWO territory. Big Kevin elbow drop. Gonna go for that cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Outsiders have qualified. Outsiders qualifying for that 8-team tournament. They look to be strong contenders. Not so much Miz and Morrison, who have lost twice in a row now. And the funny thing is the Outsiders were potential participants for their little challenge last Sunday. Main event time here in C.C.W. And this man was very much just ripped off last Sunday. He had that title match won. And then of course John Cena came in, tossed the chair to the neurotic one. Just ruining the alliance between Cobra Command and World Wrestling.
Look into the stars, foretold everyone. Something dark and wicked this way comes. We told the oddities, crawling from the dark, in a carnival which we can all belong.
Which I can only assume might lead
the
up to
streets.
John Cena.
And I can tell you this,
And maybe
I see
even
some circus juggalo
the
shit
neurotic
going
magician
on.
himself.
People drawn together by rare and strong
Tonight
music.
he's got the
And we
Viper,
even
he's got
gather
the
once
Apex
a year,
Predator,
put
Randy
it
Orton.
down.
And honestly, he's one small man, but I don't know if he can stand up to Randy Orton. I don't think he'll have what it takes, to be honest. His title shot dream could be in jeopardy in his very first challenge here tonight.
Bloody ass, dressing hatchet
But
red.
this man looks
Speak
stoked, he
languages
looks ready.
people don't understand.
Randy Orton heading down to a C.C.W. ring. What does that say? The World Wrestling Entertainment sect has joined forces with Cobra Command, the Authority, has joined Cobra, or has it been the other way around? And they are sending in Randy Orton to attempt to destroy Big Daddy Voodoo's chances of facing off against the neurotic magician at Fall Brawl. And I'm sure if Randy Orton has his way, he will destroy Big Daddy Voodoo's chances of just being in a C.C.W. ring once and for all. He already beat him down earlier tonight. Big Daddy Voodoo is pissed, but he's got to be hurt. Bell sounds, main event underway, and already unique style DDT. Gonna have to watch out. Both of these men have never faced each other before. Both of these men do not know anything about each other's style. But you can bet shadow kick to the face. You can bet Big Daddy Voodoo is extremely pissed off at this WWE invasion. But Randy Orton taking him out under orders by the authority to not even let him get this far to destroy his shot at world title dreams. Big drop kick in the corner. Big Daddy Voodoo has to be absolutely furious right now. He's just taking out all of this rage. Big jump kick there. Just taking all of this rage out on this man right here. Oh my God, unique style DDT on that concrete. Messed up big there. But there's a bulldog. Ref up to 7. Could be a count out. But no, 8. Goes for the roll up. 1. But no, only a 1 count. Randy Orton caught. Now he's just kicking at the shins. Oh, and an Insiguri. Trying to take the legs of the much bigger man out. Again, the unique style DDT. Dropping the fist right on his face. We haven't seen Brett go up in a long time. Wait a second, lifts him up. Death Valley driver, and that's usually a precursor for Dark Voodoo, but no. Trying to hit those 4 corners. What a DDT that was. Hit 2 of those 4 corners. Tried for that shoulder tackle. It did not work. And there's that drop kick once again. Nice fireman's takedown there. And there's that double stomp again. Gonna maybe try again to do the 4 corners. Going for a cover here, but no, Randy Orton kicking out immediately. Really wants to hit those 4 corners. Only able to hit nothing, and here comes another Death Valley Driver. There it is, running Dark Voodoo. And now setting it up, another Dark Voodoo. That's got to be all she wrote. Gonna go for that cover, but too close to the ropes. Randy Orton, the ring veteran, former WWE champion, former undisputed champion. Even though Jericho did it first. Just getting beaten down, though, by this small clown. Hitting two of those corners. Hitting the third. Went for the fourth, but could not hit it. Death Valley Driver. Lifts them up. Oh, right in the center of the ring with the Dark Voodoo. Ain't gonna be no rope break this time. 1, 2, 3. And Big Daddy Voodoo gets some sort of retribution.
Look into the stars. Foretold everyone. Something dark and
Big Daddy
wicked this way
Voodoo
comes.
going some way as if
We
he's
told
breaking
nobody.
the arena, forcing a little box to pop up. I don't know what that was about.
Which we can all belong.
But he's taking out all sorts of anger and aggression, and he deserved every bit of this win. Congratulations, Big Daddy Voodoo.
People drawn together by wearing
Giving it to Randy Orton, one part of the authority. Wait a second, John Cena. Oh, come on. John Cena has already just destroyed the night of this man at least once, and he's down here doing it again. Loyalty, hustle, and respect my ass. This is bullshit. And now it looks like we got the neurotic logician in the ring, and he's talking a whole bunch of shit, saying how that there's never going to be a rematch at Fall Brawl. Wait a second, who are these guys? Wolverine, Zero, an unknown third person they're beating down. Zero has brought backup. We haven't seen Wolverine in a long time, and who is that third guy? Well, folks, these are questions we're going to have to answer next week. This is Fumbles, and I'm signing off. See you next Sunday.